Welcome back to US Car Review. In a world driven by limitless innovation and human ambition, emerges a machine that redefines the boundaries of aviation and imagination. The futuristic high-performance flying jet, a masterpiece of engineering and art combined into a singular aerodynamic marvel. From the very first glance, it captures the soul with its sleek, predatory silhouette, every line and contour sculpted to perfection through wind tunnel precision and digital craftsmanship. Its body, finished in a deep obsidian black, reflects light in subtle gradients, giving it a phantom-like presence against any sky. The surface isn't ordinary paint. It's an advanced nano-coated carbon composite skin, self-healing from micro-abrasions, designed to absorb radar signals and reduce visibility to near zero. The aerodynamic structure follows a stealth-inspired philosophy, where smooth curves and razor-sharp edges flow seamlessly together, creating a design that looks alive, like a creature bred for speed and dominance. The elongated nose cone slices through the air effortlessly, housing ultra-sensitive navigation sensors and AI-assisted flight modules that constantly adapt to atmospheric pressure and wind resistance in real time. As the viewer's eyes glide along the jet's spine, the canopy cockpit reveals itself, a symphony of futuristic technology and luxury. The canopy is crafted from reinforced sapphire glass, layered with anti-glare adaptive tinting that changes according to sunlight intensity, giving the pilot perfect visibility in every condition. Inside, the cockpit glows with ambient blue-white illumination, highlighting an array of holographic displays and tactile glass panels. There are no traditional switches. Every function is controlled through AI-assisted voice command and gesture recognition, making the interior feel like the command center of a spaceship rather than an aircraft. The pilot's seat, crafted from memory-adaptive titanium mesh wrapped in heat-resistant black alcantara, molds perfectly to the operator's body. The control yoke is replaced by dual-sensor haptic gloves that allow flight control through instinctive hand movements. In front of the pilot, a panoramic HUD projects real-time data, engine output, atmospheric density, GPS vectors, target tracking, and even a three-dimensional terrain simulation extending hundreds of miles ahead. The air smells faintly metallic and clean, a sign of the pressurized oxygen filtration system purifying every breath. Beneath this technological sanctuary lies the beating heart of the beast. Twin hyperfusion jet engines, each capable of producing thrust beyond anything achieved in current aerospace engineering. These engines use hybrid plasma propulsion, combining superheated ionized air with microfusion ignition to deliver unimaginable power while maintaining silent efficiency. When engaged, they emit a deep, resonant hum, a sound felt more than heard, vibrating through the chest like a pulse from the future. The exhaust ports are engineered with adaptive thermal dispersion fins that shift dynamically to regulate temperature and reduce infrared signature, making the jet nearly invisible to enemy tracking systems. When viewed from behind, the dual thrusters glow with a mesmerizing blue-white halo, their light dancing across the metallic surface like liquid energy. Between the engines lies a compact power core, the quantum reactor that fuels the entire craft. This self-contained energy source recycles waste heat into usable thrust, ensuring endless range and near-limitless endurance in the sky. Along the underbody, a complex web of mechanical precision unfolds, retractable aerodynamic fins, micro-stabilizers, and modular weapon bays seamlessly integrated into the hull. Each component operates with the precision of a watch mechanism, hidden beneath the smooth armor plating until needed. The landing gear, constructed from carbon titanium alloy, folds silently into the chassis, protected by hydraulic dampers that absorb even the hardest impact. At the tail, the dynamic V-fins extend like the wings of a predatory bird, each edge sharpened for perfect air slicing. The entire structure is guided by a digital nervous system, an onboard neural network capable of processing flight data at quantum speed. This AI doesn't just assist the pilot, it learns from every maneuver, every gust of wind, every kilometer flown, optimizing its algorithms for unmatched stability and precision. Performance is where this flying jet truly becomes legendary. Capable of exceeding Mach 7 in high-altitude flight and transitioning seamlessly into suborbital glide, it can soar where conventional aircraft cannot. The hybrid propulsion system enables vertical takeoff and landing, hovering in complete silence before accelerating with explosive speed. At full power, the jet can travel from New York to Los Angeles in under 20 minutes, consuming only a fraction of the energy used by traditional engines. The adaptive wings adjust their shape mid-flight, responding to turbulence or sudden altitude changes with micro-level precision. When the engines shift to supersonic mode, the air around the jet forms a plasma halo, bending light and creating the illusion that the craft is disappearing into thin air. Inside, every detail speaks of luxury fused with performance. The interior panels are crafted from lightweight graphene fiber with embedded nanolite strips that trace the lines of the cockpit in soft luminescence. The sound insulation is so perfect that even at top speed, the cabin remains silent enough to hear one's heartbeat. Advanced climate control keeps the environment stable at exactly 22 degrees Celsius, automatically adjusting humidity and air pressure to match human comfort levels. The onboard AI, nicknamed Aurora, acts as both co-pilot and guardian, monitoring vitals, analyzing flight paths, and communicating through a soothing, human-like voice. Aurora can even predict turbulence 30 seconds before it occurs, adjusting flight dynamics to neutralize the effect before the pilot notices. The fuselage design emphasizes both power and grace. Its curvature follows a biomimetic pattern inspired by the manta ray, allowing it to glide with minimal drag. Every visible panel is seamless, held together through molecular bonding instead of rivets or welds. The undercarriage houses a series of retractable air intakes that adapt based on engine temperature and atmospheric density. Each intake is lined with a glowing cyan light, creating a mesmerizing visual effect during takeoff at night. Along the sides, the jet features fine chrome silver streaks that accentuate its sculpted body lines, catching and reflecting starlight as it cuts through the dark skies. When viewed from the ground, the jet appears like a shadow streaking across the heavens, silent, graceful, untouchable. Its black finish absorbs almost all visible light, giving it an aura of invisibility. Only the faint trace of ionized air trails behind it, glowing faintly blue in the night. As it ascends beyond the clouds, the light from the twin engines illuminates its silhouette like a comet tearing through the stratosphere. From cockpit to tail, every square inch of this machine radiates purpose, the pursuit of perfection in motion. The instrumentation within the cockpit includes 3D radar mapping, digital altitude controls, AI navigation systems, and an automatic emergency override that can stabilize the aircraft in any condition. The onboard computer can calculate optimal flight vectors, based on weather, fuel efficiency, and global air traffic data pulled from satellite feeds. The control algorithms adapt instantly to the pilot's reactions, blending human intuition with machine precision. Beneath the central console lies a miniaturized fusion coolant system that keeps internal electronics at perfect thermal balance. The jet's brain, its AI core, sits within a cryo-stabilized unit beneath the seat, glowing faintly with blue light as it processes trillions of calculations per second. Quality is not just seen, it's felt. Every element of the jet embodies perfection. The tension of the composite panels, the fluidity of the hydraulics, the zero vibration balance achieved even at supersonic velocity. The designers spent years refining airflow patterns using computational fluid dynamics to ensure every curve serves both beauty and function. The result is a craft so refined that it seems to defy physics, gliding like liquid metal through the atmosphere. From takeoff to landing, the jet performs like a living organism, breathing, adapting, and responding with instinctual grace. Its onboard diagnostics constantly monitor over 10,000 parameters, from engine temperature to wing stress levels, ensuring absolute safety. In stealth mode, it becomes a phantom. Engines silent, lights dim, body heat dispersed across its surface to evade detection. Even radar cannot find it, for its shape and material bend signals away like light off water. When engaged in full thrust acceleration, the pilot experiences controlled weightlessness as the G-force dampening system activates. The flight becomes smooth, effortless, surreal. At dawn, when sunlight hits the black body, it shimmers with a subtle metallic spectrum, each hue hinting at the advanced materials beneath: graphene, titanium, and nanocarbon weave. Every angle captures the imagination, a living embodiment of speed, strength, and elegance. This flying jet is more than a vehicle, it is a vision of what humanity can achieve when creativity and science unite. It represents freedom from gravity, sound, and limitation. A machine not bound by the present, but built for the skies of tomorrow. As it roars across the horizon, the world below can only watch in awe, witnessing the dawn of a new era, the era of limitless flight, precision, and power. This is not just the future of aviation, it is the definition of perfection, the ultimate fusion of art, technology, and human ambition soaring together in one breathtaking masterpiece. Please like and subscribe for more real videos.